We're officially back at Daytona NK for some more go-karting. Also, we've just recently reached 1,200 subscribers, which I thank everyone for. Now, last time it was quite icy, which was a problem. Oh, high-speed train. You might remember last time it was quite icy, so we had a bit of issues, but right now it looks perfect. So we've got Marshall. Hey, jump like Super Mario. Just to give you the heads up, I will be driving number 31 go-kart and my friend will be driving number 3. As I was waiting to go off onto the racetrack, I could tell this was not going to be an easy race at all, because these guys look like a tough group of drivers who look like they had a bunch of experience before, so I knew today was going to be a tough race. Let me tell you now, it was completely different compared to when we came here in January. One thing for sure, no ice. Unfortunately, at the time, I kind of thought that the problem we had in January would be the same for April, even though I should have known that there was no ice, so there would be no understeer at all. Off the final corner, I knew I was going to have a good run on the number 5, but unfortunately, a few guys kind of spoiled the party for me, and as of which I had to abduct my move, which was a bit of a shame. But don't worry, the next move I made was a really cool one. I ended up making a move in the middle, and get this, it stuck and not only that, but I was able to get and clear both of the drivers at once. And all of that was within our 10-minute practice and qualifying session, and get this, we still have a 40-minute race to do, and let's see how we can do it within the race. Now for our starting position, unfortunately we started 27th out of 28, and our friend with red arrow is in 22nd, and unfortunately our visors were up because it's quite hot, but either way we're going to get a good start here at the start of the race because the sun isn't in the way this time, and although I could say we had a good start, unfortunately for our friend, you see us there on the inside, he didn't have a good start because the driver in front almost stalled out, and that's what he told me. Last time I struggled with this corner, but this time I found it a bit of an ease, and the driver in front got way loose off that corner, and unfortunately that slowed us down, but don't worry because we're still there and we're going to officially go on the inside and potentially clear him. Excuse me, we did clear him, and see he almost came down into my friend right there, which almost put him into the grass, and he's going to have to slow down. Now you might remember back in January I kept clipping the curb here, but this time it is just a breeze because it's the perfect weather for racing. Unfortunately then the ice kind of made it so we were kind of just sliding up and down the track. You can see me crouch down a little bit there, but that's because I'm trying to get a slipstream draft off the number 8, and unfortunately for him he's going to go up high, and I'm going to give him the wave as a thank you for letting us by, and officially we're going to pass him and we're going to master that corner. We're going to go a little bit loose right there and he's going to potentially catch up. Whoa, what a close move for the number 1. He almost went into the tyres, and I forgot to tell you earlier someone did clip the tyres. I don't know who, unfortunately I didn't get that on camera, which is why I didn't show it. And we're trying to get a bit of a slipstream once again, but unfortunately we were not able to catch up. The first 10 minutes have gone quite steadily, and oh no, we got a spin right in front of us and we just barely avoid it. We kind of drift a little bit and 2 drivers from behind us kind of slam into us. That was crazy. So we now have an onboard from Nicky, and you see there we kind of do get parted into, and look at that guy, he kind of whizzing around that corner. He must be one of the pros. For some reason my kart did not like this corner, unless it was just me messing around trying to race properly, and you see there 2 of the pros overtake us as we're now on board with Nicky. Oh, we're coming into this corner a little bit hotter than usual, and we're going to clip the curb and go off the track a little bit, and we're now side by side down the back stretch. It's going to be a battle to find out who will steal the position, me or him. Now I absolutely enjoyed this bit. Me and my friend were having a good old battle. As you see there, we're going to have an onboard between me and him. He's going to come in on the inside. We're going to have a bad entrance into the corner, but hang on, he's cleared us. But wait a minute, who is that on the inside? And guess what, that is us. And we're going to send it back into the corner. He's going to go wide, and we're going to steal back the position. And once again, we are going to win a battle, and we're going to beat our friend to it. Sorry about that, Nicky, by the way. And it's kind of a good thing he was behind me, because then I was able to notice when the 2 pros were back at it again, and once again they were able to catch up to us down the back stretch, and thankfully I was able to see that, so I knew exactly how they were so fast and how they were able to catch up to us. And right here we had a bit of problems, bit of contact there, because they went wide into the corner. You see on board with Nicky, who was just right behind us, and that was quite a close call right there. And unfortunately we do go wide up the racetrack. We tried to go back down low to get a momentum, and unfortunately they clear us. Things got quite crazy coming to turn number 6. I was on the outside of a 3-wide situation, and unfortunately I carried on staying up high, and I kind of drifted up high, and unfortunately I would lose 4 positions within that one corner. That was just unbelievable. Now, no disrespect to the old man in front of me in the number 5, but he was really slow and he was quite annoying. I had to get around him on the outside and I was given almost no room until he noticed me, which was quite annoying, but to be honest with you, I don't blame him. Coming off the final corner within the last 8 minutes to go, and you see in number 3, that's my friend once again, Nicky, and we're having another battle going to turn number 1, which you can go flat out on, and it's going to get insane coming to turn number 2, and oh, I'm going to make a huge mistake. I'm going to clip the tyres. Unbelievable. I cannot believe I did that, and that ruined an early start and potentially a good battle between me and my best friend. That was definitely my fault. I take the blame there. I should not have gone into the corner so fast. As we now look at the replay, and I go way too fast into the corner and go into the tyres. That brought out the caution, by the way. Now, unfortunately, I was split up from my friend, and for 10 seconds after the accident, it did kind of hurt my side, but it didn't matter because right now I'm having a side-by-side battle going into turn number 6, and I think we're going to clear him, even though we go up wide. I can see him on the inside, but it doesn't matter because we threw the block at him, and we're back out front in front of him. I'm telling you, I went flying around this corner. Look, last time I was scared of that corner, and that time I was taking no fear at all, and get this, I almost spun out and got loose, and that was just crazy right there. Our friend Nicky would cross the line to finish 22nd out of 28, and we have come across the line to finish 23rd out of 28. I could have finished in a better position if I didn't mess up so badly coming to turn number 2 going into the tyres. I cannot believe I did that. But what made it even worse was that these two drivers gave each other the shake and bake fist bump to each other, and what made me feel worse about that was that I was hoping me and my friend could do that after the race, considering we were close to each other throughout most of the race, but I had to mess that up and ruin that chance. But still, I enjoyed the race as we put into the road, and hey, someone's stealing my camera, give that back. Alright guys, we just got out of the centre, which is just there. A bit of a disappointing ending when we hit the tyres right over there, but unfortunately that had to happen. Me and my friend were side by side. It was unfortunate that we had to end the battle like that, but still a really good race. I'm a bit out of breath, my hand is killing me, and right now I don't have the clip for YouTube, but it's on this receipt right here, and I'll be getting it sorted out soon. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos just like this. And thank you so much for 1,200 subscribers. It's just amazing that we were able to get to this number so quickly within the last few weeks. I mean, the rate our subscribers going up is absolutely insane. And I'm gonna leave this place, a bit of a good battle right there, and I'll see you all in the next video. See you then.